slow. But the last main teaching point I wanted is that you're not just hitting sticks. Try to understand this. Can you show Carlos? Try to understand. It seems to be human nature. I don't know why. I hate watching this form practice. And I'm hating it watching this practice. So what I mean is you take turns. And it reminds me of when my brother and I, as kids with no training, no combat experience, would pretend that we're doing that. Do you understand? You guys know? So you guys all hit sticks. You go like this. This is what it does. You're taking turns. That translates combatively as you are waiting for each other to complete a move. That is, I don't even know how that would work. It's not in your body art. We don't stand still. They're moving, we're moving. We're not waiting, okay? So, as he moves, you see how I'm already moving. You guys all do this. We're already moving. He moved. It would be no different if he sat down and he goes to his rest. I'm already moving. You understand? Right. See, to do that, you don't have to pick it up. Doesn't mean pick it up. But you have to be in this relationship with him. So just watch my torso. Forget the Joe move. Forget the Joe. You go. But they're going to watch my torso, not the Joe. Body's moving. Go. Boom. Body's moving. Body's moving. My body's moving. Body's moving. Body's moving. Not this. That? Right. Move. Increase your mobility. Second thing, don't confuse training vectors with martial tactics. So let's look. He goes, and now he goes to the next move. I can make this first Joe line a training vector. So we start over. And now it's not a ski. It's a line that I work to keep my line. Because martially, if I treat it as that's his Joe and I'm blocking it, he's got to wait there for me. Also, in terms of yin and yang, his Joe's out in the middle. If his Joe's out in the middle, my Joe should not be seeking the middle. That's a yang to yang clash. Go back. My Joe's here. Go back, slower. His Joe goes back, my Joe's there. Not his Joe's coming out, my Joe goes out. His Joe goes back, right? His Joe takes the line, my Joe takes the curve. Yang, yin. Different. That's a training vector. The form. We go. This is training vector. Okay? He goes. Boom. The second one here. When you guys come here, you're going like this. Stop the fight. stop the fight. Stop the fight. Fill the fight. Boom. Okay, let's go back to there. And let's look at this vector line, ski. I'm here. I go. What's that problem again?
Waiting.
Describe it in the terms I just gave you. Anyway.
He's taking the line in here on the line.
You understand? So let's switch roles. You're at high. Put it up. Here I am. He goes. We're meeting in the middle. Watch. He goes. Oh, I'm off. My Joe goes to the middle when his goes out.
Okay.
I'm not waiting there. So he's there. I followed it.
Hi.
And as you're doing that, let's switch roles. Ski. Okay. Start to fill it. Yeah, it's too late. You need to be here when I reach the full draw of my weapon. We'll go slow. Withdraw. Good. We go. Boom. Ha.
Hi.
This is part of that concept.
Hi.
I'm just hitting sticks. So I don't have to worry about the other range. Some of you are crossing the circle in punching range. Like you. You just go flat. Okay? So as you're going, you're here like this. Be aware of that leg. So when he withdraws the weapon, oh sorry, switch. When he withdraws the weapon, this is not a freebie. You have to get, just like all your other techniques, behind that rear corner. So as he withdraws, whoa, I'm protecting all of that as I'm going around.
Hi.
Not here. He's so long he could just smack me. Boom. So you're here. He goes. Whoa, look how I'm moving out of that range. That's why I have the long weapon.
Hi.
Okay, let's go.
Hi. Chris.
Okay, you're training slow. We're training slow for a reason. She's trying to learn the form. Okay? Opening. Is she ever going to learn the form?
No, that's it.
Okay, let's not make it real. Let's just go. I'm doing a dance. Teacher said step here, this way, at that time. Got it? Okay. So, we'll go to the first line. Training vector, training vector. Stay there. My weapon finds this angle. This angle is a shielding angle. Do you see that? Okay? It's not here. It's not here. It's cutting across multiple planes. It's the same thing when he punches. Oh! You have this shielding angle. You get it?
Right.
And then you find your technique. So I'm not blocking his strike. We go. Training vector. It's here. It's not here. That's not a shielding angle because it's too weak. 45. if he had come down, it would spill off the bottom. When I do this, it hits. It's too weak, and it doesn't guide away. Do you understand? And it's not covering my body. I'm hiding here. And that plane is the one that comes around, boom, to hit. Everyone got that?
Yes.
Okay. Now what I ask you to do is to stop making the first ski a training vector.
Hi.
And to look at the body. But it's the same angle.
Hi.
Don't start going like this. Where'd your shield go? What if he changes it last second? What if he goes boom? You got nothing. So as I'm moving, it's that same angle. Some of you now are going like this. That's not the angle. He goes. This one we're leaving training vector.
Hi.
We're not going dynamic yet. Boom. Make sure you get a full ski. You are really aggressive here.
Hi.
Boom. Here we go. Not a training vector. No. You want to touch my Joe. Fuck my Joe.
Hi.
Get around and hit me in the head. Harai. Ski. Same shield. Yes. But no. It dropped low.
Hi.
Do you guys understand?
Yes, Sensei.
So we'll do it again. Whoa, from the beginning. Boom. Vector. Boom. Is ski enough? Don't get ready to run around me. You might end it right there. You still want to touch my jump? You understand?
Yes, Sensei.
Can you see it in your body? You want to touch it. What you want to touch is my fucking back of my head.
Yes, Sensei.
Again. Switch ropes. And we don't have to speed up. It's not about speeding it up. It's about not waiting.
Yes, Sensei.
So I'm going. Look how slow I'm going. Wait, go back. Are you going to get that in?
No,
Push
Sensei.
it. Push it.
Yes, Sensei.
You can. Right? But why? What happened mechanically?
I didn't take the center line.
You didn't take the center line. You got to get it back to your mechanical advantage. Off the rock. Slow. You do it again. Go back. Harai. Drop it. Drop it right there. Okay? Now ski it through me. Boom! Do you see? Do it again. Keep it up. Ski it through me. Nope. From there, ski it. You see? Can't do it. So, center line, drop it, ski, body, boom, that's it. You guys understand?
Yes, Sensei.
So slow, off the rock. Good, again. And you withdraw the weapon. You're ahead of me. Go, look. What did I touch?
My elbow.
Okay. Whoops, switch. Off the rocks, please. Skis, come on, let's go. What am I touching?
My elbow.
Off the rocks. Do you guys see that? Different? Get the fuck out of the way. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we do that with the weapon. Got it?
Right.
I don't care about his joke. Why don't I care about his joke?
Because you're not there.
I'm not fucking there. That's where you're open to that side kick. Right there. So we switch roles. Good. Come on. Again. Whoa. You're still ahead of me. Try to get behind me. Let the joke be nothing. Just work on getting behind me. I don't care if it drops, you don't use it. Just get behind me. Forget the strike. There you go. But look at me, please. Now bring the foot maneuvers in. And the range. Okay? Now, let's go slow. Again. And keep the cadence.
Yes, sensei.
Come on. Slow. Slow. Slow and cadence. Slow. Don't get ready to take off. Good, again. One cadence. Again. Come on. Ready? Speed! There you go. Okay, now let's get rid of that beat.
Yes, sensei.
You go as slow as you want. I just have to keep the cadence. So don't ski so fast. You gotta do the movement. It's gotta all work.
Right.
It's not one or the other.
Right.
Slow. What I'm trying to tell you is you're going too fast for your processing ability.
Yes, sensei.
Smooth body movement, not enough. You're already ready to take off. No. Come to the shield position.
Right.
Slow. Slow. Full body, full body. Go across when I go yin.
Yes, sensei.
Slow. Top of your head.
Yes,
Okay, let's go. Work on it.
Right.
Okay, so now I'm not waiting, but I'm training slowly. This always causes another problem in the beginner not experienced with violence. You can now gain the form as the beginner. You're like, well, they're already that far ahead, so I'm not going to do that. But we don't see that in real violence. People commit, they don't immediately press a button, decommit, and then recommit. So Boyd's OODA loop is all based on that. Everything we get into in law enforcement is based on that. So, she's not supposed to wait for me, but she is supposed to adopt that angle. So I go, she gets the angle, you're waiting for me. The Joe is going backwards, so which way should your Joe go? First, give the opening. Joe's going backwards, yes. Okay, so we go, oh, and then this person goes like that. You get it?
Yes.
That's not right. Stick to the form. It's the only way the form makes sense. You have to have a commitment to what you're doing. Otherwise, why would she go backwards? Ski, half committed. The body has to intimidate. I want you to think of it that way. So she gives the opening. I'm not out here. It's not a freaking lightsaber. She gives the opening, and I'm in here. You guys see her eyes widen and her nostrils flare. This is yesterday's training. So my ski is with my body. This thing, not just this chest, but this heart inside. Everything, boom, I'm trying to shut you down. And when I do that, I can't go. You understand? So when we're going slow, it's a good time to practice that investment of heart. Body, boom, she goes. Now, here's our second problem. We're going to put that first problem on hold. You're not practicing your commitment. Second problem, you're going for this range, and this foot is moving backwards of its location. This way, further west, right? So that you hit these hands just right. But this is a training vector. This strike on the hands happens over here. Stay there. So the strike that hit here cannot hit up there without changing the power line. So here's where I am. Now we go back to the first problem. If I was truly aggressive and I'm trying to intimidate you, I cannot go backwards. And I would not want to. I want to keep pressing. So as my beam comes in, whoa, she comes here. Get it! Oh! I never let her get it off. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, again, you're doing weird shit. That step back is hitting sticks, not practicing commitment. So, follow my rule because we are keeping it a training vector. That foot cannot go back in the direction you came from. So I go 1, she's there, that foot has to move away from that wall. You see? And this all happens much closer than where you want it to be. Because we're running into problems. Go back. Up. Rewind the film. Holy cow. Do you know why you're all mentally jacked up? Because I'm already pushing on you. So even at this slow pace, and that's what you try to do fast on our opponent. So we go 1, boom, boom. Okay, here we are. But you guys want to be here.
Right.
You see? And now when you ski, you're not committed.
Right.
You're out here like that. And again, I would just go, fuck off, and just backhand him in the face. My intention should be keep the original onslaught. So my body is moving in, my body's moving in, my body's moving in. Can you see that?
Yes.
Body, being, boom, body, boom, body. body in. So do you see where I am? Right here at the end. You guys are all here. Then she does the little ski, and there's no reason to go around anything. So let's slow it down, focusing on this roll, and it's one aggression after the other. Continual pressure and penetration. Pull, and the stops. And I don't really care what you do with your weapon. It's more this. Body in, body in, body in. You can see she don't like it. Got the drill?
Yes.
Let's go. I took off the last move. This is another reason why people hit sticks. Because the form keeps going on. And so you go, I got another move to do. So you half-ass your move. You see that? And when you half-ass your move, you violate martial principle. You also are not spiritually training. You get to do things with half your ass. Okay? So we take the last move up. I am not going around her. I don't have any intention of going around her. Okay? It's no different than I'm coming in, get your guard up, see, and I check. You see, I checked here, then I can come in. Get over here. I'm not doing this. That shit's in my way. Do you understand? Get your weapon. That weapon's in my way. It gets out of my way. My whole being aggresses. Whoa, it goes. I'm not going to pull out. You see, she's going in at that point, and I know it. So I fill that gap. Whoa, bah, in. Now here, I'm not going to go around her. I'm going to go through her. Same thing. I'm going through her. I'm not getting ready. Go back. I'm not getting ready. Go. Then to go here. She made me go there. That's the difference. The form's not making me go there. She's making me go there. So in order to make me go there, I gotta make her go there. Got it? So my body comes in, boom, body in, boom, and I'm in here. Then she catches there, and I'm like, fudge, she withdraws the weapon. I have to move. Do you get it? It's no different than putting the weapon down, ski, go, get anything, pop, punch the face, poof, she goes by. The punch went by, do you see? Same thing. My ski went by. I'm fucked if I stay there. Got it? So I'm trying to penetrate. She finally got me to go past her. I gotta go around her now. We're gonna trade positions. So it would be like parry, boom. Again, off the wall. I'm here. Boom. I'm gonna disengage. I'm not gonna sit there and go in her shit. It's gonna get me going, right? So on my part, full penetration out of the way. Body, boom, body, aggress, boom, body,